Students, in this class you will learn how to find the cube roots of numbers. Now, the first and foremost reason that you need to know how to find the cube roots in a rapid manner is because for the simple fact that it gives you an opportunity to differentiate yourself. Now, why would you need to differentiate yourself? For the simple reason that people are not willing to pay a heavy price or hire people who are common. So even in the job market, if you want to have an edge, you need to differentiate yourself. There should be some unique character that you can bring to the table that your employer is impressed. So finding cube roots is one such way that you can be miles ahead of people. Now, foremost, before we could go to find the cube root, you should have this table in your mind. So you should know the numbers. Just write down the numbers. We all know that there are 0 to 9 numbers which are very critical, and these are the numbers that are always repeating time and again. So it is enough that if you write down these numbers, so I'm going to be writing down these numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's enough. Now find their cubes. Okay, so what is the cube of 0? So 0 cubed is going to give you 0. 1 cubed is going to give you 1. 2 cubed is going to be 8. Now 3 cubed is going to be 27. Now 4 cubed is going to be 64. 5 cubed is 125. 6 cubed is 216. 7 cubed is 343. 8 cubed is 512. 9 cubed is 729. Now, after you have written them down, a very important observation you have to note here. That is, record the last digit. Now, the last digit for this cube is 0. The last digit for this cube, 1 cubed, is 1. The last digit for 9 is 9. The last digit for 6 is 6. Last digit of 5 cubed is 5. Last digit of 4 cubed is 4. The last digit of... Okay, that's it. So make this important observation. The last digits of 0 is 0. The last digit of 1 is 1. The last digit of 4 is 4. The last digit of 5 is 5. Last digit of 6 is 6. And last digit of 9 is 9. So we have got 4 numbers which are a little bit unique. The last digit of 2 is 8. Now go back or go to 8 and see what you can observe. The last digit of 8 is 2. So the last digit of 2 is 8 and the last digit of 8 is 2. Have it in mind. So there is some pattern that you have to take into consideration. Next, see the numbers 3. The last digit of 3 is 7. The last digit of 7 is 3. The last digit of 3 is 7. The last digit of 7 is 3. So there is again a pattern. Apart from these 4 numbers, all of these numbers, other numbers, they have their last digit as themselves. Okay. Now, having noted these important observation and ensure that you know this table and you know this pattern. That's it. Now let us now go and apply the concept that we have studied. So the first number, let us consider this following number. Okay, now we are given this question. Find the cube root of 175,616. Now this is a huge number, right? Now what you got to do is check out the last digit of this number. So that is 6. Now 6 cubed as 6 as its last digit. So just place that 6 there and then strike out the 3 digits from the right. Now you've got 175. Now on the table, look up for the quantities which are less than 175. Now the idea is that quantity which you are looking for should be closer to 175 but not greater than 175. So you should look for that number which can produce you 175. Okay, now clearly if you were to see here, 5 cubed gives me 125 but 6 cubed gives me 216. So 5 produces a number which is closer to 175. So the other number should be 5. So 5, 6 or 56 is the cube root of 175,616. So you can check that out. Now example 2, we are asked to find the cube root of 185,193. So as I mentioned to you, you can see the number 3 there. So there is a pattern that connects 3 with 7. If I were to take 3 cubed, the last digit would be 7. So place the number 7 there and strike the next 3 digits starting from your rightmost extreme. Now you got 185. Now you got to look for that number which produces 185 or less. So clearly if I were to see the table that I have formed here, I see 5 cubed gives me 125 but 6 cubed gives me 216. So definitely the number should be 57 and this is the answer. Now let us go to another example. Now we are asked to find the cube root of 1331. So look for the last digit. So it ends with 1. We know 1 cubed also ends with 1. So place that number 1 there. Next, you have to strike out the 3 digits starting from your right extreme. Now you got 1. Now look for that quantity on the table which produces 1. So when you go to the table, clearly 1 cubed is the only number that is producing a number which we need. So that is 1. So the solution is going to be 1. So this is the answer to the question. So we got the next example. We are expected to find the cube root of 1728 or third root of 1728. Now the number ends with 8. So definitely we know that there is a connection between 2 and 8. So 2 cubed ends with 8 and 8 cubed ends with 2. So the number should end with 2. Next, take out the 3 digits starting from your right and you're left with 1. Go to the table, look for that quantity or that number which produces a value closer to 1. So clearly it's going to be 1. So the cube root of 1728 is 12. So this is the solution. So let us go to next example. Example number 5. Let us find the cube root of 21952. Now look for this number 2, right? So definitely it will produce the last digit with 8. What do you got to do now? Strike out the 3 digits from your right side. You got 21. Go to the table. Look for that quantity of number that produces a value 21 or less. Now 2 cubed gives me 8 but 3 cubed gives me 27. So my solution should be 2. So the third root of 21952 is 28. Now let us go to another example. Example number 6. Let us find out the cube root of 50653. Now clearly we know when we have the last digit as 3, 3 ends with 7. When I take 3 cubed, I get 7 as the last digit. So place 7. Next, what you got to do? Strike the 3 digits from the right. You got 50. Look for that quantity of number that produces 50 or lesser than 50. Now 3 cubed gives me 27 but 4 cubed gives me 64. So the solution should be 3. So the third root of 50653 is 37. Now let us do another example. Example number 7. let us find out the third root of 117,649. What happens? Now it ends with 9, so clearly the last digit is going to be 9. So now what you got to do, strike out the 3 digits. You're left with 117. Now go to the table, find out that quantity of number that produces 117 or less. Now 5 cubed gives me 125, but 4 cubed gives me 64. So it has to be 4. So the third root of 117,649 is 49. Now I want to do further examples. So let me finish off with example 8, 9 and 10. So example 8, let me find the third root of 148877. Now clearly I know that there is a pattern between 7 and 3. I have the last digit as 7, so it has to end with 3. So 3 would be the last digit there. Strike out the 3 digits starting from the right side. You got 148. Look for that number which produces less than 148 or 148 on the table. Now 5 cubed gives me 125, but 6 cubed gives me 216. Now clearly it has to be 5. Okay, so the third root of 148877 is 53. Now let's do one more example. Example 9. What is the third root of, say, 21600? 216,000. Now go to the table, look for that number that produces 0 as the last digit. Now clearly we know, except for 2837, the pattern remains the same. So 0 is going to be the last digit. Now strike out the 3 digits. You got 216. Find out that quantity which produces 216 or less. Now 5 cubed is 125, 6 cubed is 216, okay, but 7 cubed is 343. So our number is 6. So third root of 216,000 is 60. Now let us finish off with example 10. What is the third root of, say, 830584? What happens here? Now the 4 is the last digit, so definitely the number should end with 4. Next, what you got to do, strike off the 3 digits. Now you got 830. So look for that quantity that produces 830. Now clearly if you were to look on the table, 8 cubed gives me 512, but 9 cubed gives me 729. So this is the only number that is closer to 830. So your solution should be 94. The third root of 8300584 is 94. So we have done 10 examples. Now what I want to do is I want to give you some questions so you can practice it and polish your skill. Remember, practice makes perfect, and perfect practice makes you more perfect. So let us do these exercises. So students, I'm giving you 9 questions. Find the third root of 64000. Find the third root of 68921, 103823, 405, 224, 421, 875, 493, 039, 778, 688, 531, 441, 551, 368. You'll be able to achieve all the solutions perfectly. All you need to do is to remember this table and this important pattern.